Yo, yo, yo. It's Marky Mark's Tarot. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I did. Hey, Priest, how you doing? How's it going? It's windy, rainy, annoying weather. Otherwise, that all's good though. Yeah, I'm good. Had a good weekend. Had dinner with my nephew just a couple hours ago. I went to their school fair. It's like a bazaar. I went to that yesterday for an hour and a half. Was talking to a friend of mine. Saw some old friends. Had a good time. I didn't play any games, but I just watched everybody, kids jumping around, going crazy. So that's pretty fun. It was nice to get out and do something. So it was cool. It was an interesting weekend, but the weather sucks. One minute it's kind of cool and breezy. The next minute it's hot. Like it doesn't want to make up its mind. Yeah, family time is good. I had lunch with my mom and dad today. Had some conversations with them. All's good. I can't complain. All is good. All is good. My mom and dad feel better now. They're back up to par, you know, as much as they can be. So that's a good sign as well for them. I'm glad that they're okay. Um, can't even remember what I was gonna do. Whatever. Hey, when I forget things, I had something in my mind and then I just totally got sidetracked. Can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh well, probably wasn't important. I think I just what did I say I was gonna do? Yeah, they're good. They're my dad gets gout all the time, but he hasn't had it in about maybe a week or two now. His feet aren't as swollen as it used to be, at least for now. Hopefully he's gonna be all right. Um, my mom, she's been okay. So all has been good. So Otherwise, that I can't complain. Hey, Amy, how are you, sweetheart? How you been? Yeah, I actually did some work today. So I rearranged my side closet, put another shelf. I had to build a shelf, make it. I built a shelf for my sister's bazaar stall that she was dealing with this weekend. So I played carpenter this week. So it's pretty cool. I like doing things like that, making stuff and stuff like that. You been good? Good to hear. Me too. She's right behind me in her bed. I just took her out to pee just now. She's pretty good. She's doing all right. She has, from time to time, she has like a limp from arthritis or whatever. She's good, 9 years old in February. So from time to time, she has like a little, you know, like her foot goes to sleep or her leg goes to sleep when she gets up and she limps for a bit, but then she walks it out. But she's been spoiled. She's got tons of loves from my nephews, my sister, myself. I don't really take her on long walks, just little walks around the house. She can't handle the heat, you know. I wouldn't want to be on a leash walking around either in the damn heat. So it's still humid here, and it's kind of, the weather's weird. One day it's like I said, the weather's just messing up how she feels. But otherwise, that she's okay. She's healthy. She's fine. Thank God. I pray over her every day. Make sure she's okay. She's very happy. She just hates summertime. She doesn't like summertime. As soon as I open up the door, I'm like, "You want to go?" She's like, "Nah." Even in the morning, like when I wake up and I come downstairs, she doesn't rush to go outside because she's like, "Nah, that's good. It feels good in here. I'm good." And she's got her big bed now, so she's happy. What I'm worried about is I have two turtles in a tank next door. My nephew got turtles years ago. Yeah, she likes the AC. And now the turtles, since I upgraded the tank from a 30 to a 60, I gave them double the space, thinking that that's going to be, better for them. And it made it worse. Now one of them attacks the other one and actually got a big chunk out of his neck. Like, you know how they put their heads inside the neck of their skin? So he's got like a big, I checked him today. He's got like a big chunk taken out of his neck from all the bite marks that fucker has bit him all up. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to separate him. I'm gonna have to get the old tank back out and separate him and try and get him better. It's so annoying, man. Yeah, they are. I never knew they were like that, to be honest. I didn't. I've never had turtles. Those turtles grew so fast because I started taking care of them. Because my nephew and his deadbeat dad, they didn't know anything about that shit. They just bought them and thought that everything was gonna be fine. They were gonna stay the size of 3 inches or whatever. Those things are huge now. And ever since I've been taking care of them, they've gotten bigger and bigger. But I went and got a bigger tank, and it's made it worse. Now one of them's attacking the other really bad. It's kind of calmed down a bit. I haven't seen them really like attack each other or anything like that. But the other one doesn't do anything. He doesn't attack back. It's weird. I don't understand. So it's the smaller one picks on the bigger one. So he has like a big chunk out of his like neck taken out. So I have to separate them. I went online and checked, and like they said, you got to separate them if they're fighting. So we gotta do more bullshit. So I told my nephew we should just get rid of one of them. No, I don't want to. Please, no, I don't want to. Yeah, I was like, all right, whatever. We just separate them. So what I gotta do is tomorrow morning I'm gonna set up the other tank, get it running, and see what I can do. Then just put the other one in there. So yeah, that's the only thing. I hate when animals, fight and destroy each other. I used to have a lot of fish back in the day, and they used to fight each other. The male and female used to lock jaws with each other and try and pull each other, and they bit off each other's fins, and then they would breed, and then they would have babies, and then they'd go crazy. They would go absolutely crazy. So then I got rid of all that stuff and sold everything. Then I got my oldest nephews, they got into it. Now they're out of it now. So now I'm gotta separate them. Damn turtles. Why can't we all just get along? Hey Becca, how you doing, sweetheart? How you been? How's it going? I tried to catch you live. Yeah, I miss you too. I was just about to say I haven't caught you live. I've been busy. I haven't been around during the day. It's been a busy week. I don't know if you've been live. I don't even know if you've been live, but if you have, I've missed, your lives or stuff like that. It's just been one of those weeks. Thank God this week's over. Now this week coming up, I'm not gonna be that involved in anything crazy. So that's good. At least not to my knowledge. It was crazy. I went to you haven't been online. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, right, right. I did see you do private readings, yeah. That's good. That's good. How did that go? Good? I'm sure you probably had people there annoying you. Oh, good. That's good. That's what people want at the end of the day. They want to. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is too much. Sometimes it gets too much. You're not supposed to do it every single day, but some people can handle it. Some people can't. Some people just don't want to do it. Like me, I don't want to do that shit every day. Hell no. I don't know how people do that shit. I met this chick on TikTok yesterday that was doing readings. She was very like she wasn't like pushy or begged you to get a reading or nothing. So like she answered like a yes or no question for me, and she was using the Golden Tarot. It was like that's one of like the second or third decks I had. She was using it. She was young. She was about maybe I don't know in her 20s, I guess. So she was just there, and I don't know. I felt like a little connection there or something like it's kind of spirit kind of telling me to get a reading from her, and I was like, I don't really want to get no damn readings. But she was charging $10 for like a full reading on TikTok, so I got a reading from her yesterday, and she pretty much like confirmed stuff that I was already thinking and stuff like that. I just asked for a general reading. She just told me shit I already knew, and she was good. And she didn't like pressure anybody or anything. She was just like shuffling cards, talking to everybody. She was cool. So it was pretty fun. I like going on TikTok and looking at different readers, but some of them are so annoying. Oh my god! My link is in my bio. That's all they do. My link is in my bio. It's on Linktree. Oh, I'm not doing any free questions. You have to pay for readings. I'm this. I'm that. I'm that. It's all about me, 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 me. You never hear them say spirit this or spirit that. It's me, 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 me. And I'm like, shut the fuck up already. I just keep scrolling until I find somebody decent. Majority of them are like begging. You need a private reading. You need a private reading. Who the fuck are you to tell me I need a private reading? You need money. That's why you're out here saying people need a private reading, and people just don't even pay those people any attention. They get the free question and they leave. So I'm like, if you're pushy like that, spirit ain't gonna get you no work. You know that, right? Because spirits can be like, what the fuck you doing begging these people? Just let people naturally come to you. But there's people on TikTok, some of them are outrageous. They're just like in another world. I'm like, stop begging for it. Just let it come naturally. That's why I got a reading from that young lady yesterday. I was like, I'll support her. She seems cool. So she was very nice. I'll support certain readers if they don't beg for shit. If you're not a beggar, that's pretty much you're doing a good job. Worst thing you can do is beg. It's annoying. But there's so many readers now. It's like I can't believe how many people read cards and how many readers there are in the world. There's like a shitload of them. It's like it's more now than I've ever seen in my life. This year was probably the year I've seen the most readers in my life. When I first started years ago, people were scared to come out. They weren't really like showing their true colors. They weren't really like, wanting to come online and wanting to show their face, or they didn't want to let people hear their voice, or, even like tell them no or yes or whatever. But now people are like coming out of the rocks, man. They're coming out. They're like showing their skills, and there's a lot of good people out there. I'm happy for them. Like I'm glad because the world needs more readers and stuff, and people who like just give a message and just connect spiritually with people. It's nice. Then you get to know people in the rooms, and like how when I first came on here, it was nice, but now it's like too many fucking haters and shit. That's why everybody's going to TikTok. It's kind of like not that much people over here, which is good. That's how I like it. I don't want to be in a busy type of place anyway. It's annoying. Otherwise, that it's not that bad. All's good. No, I'm on strike tonight. No cards. You need a reading. You need a private reading. You need a private reading, Becca. No cards. Spirit's telling me you need a full reading. My link is in the bio. And you have to, pay now, or else you're not getting it. Spirit's telling me, I can hear it in the back of my head. You need a reading. Everyone who comes in here tonight needs a reading. My link is in my bio. Tap that screen. Give me some hearts. Once I get to 1,000 likes, I'll do a free reading. Oh man, that shit was funny. I had a good laugh at some of those people. Grown ass people doing stupid shit. Yeah, that's cool. I don't, me. I'm just joking around, but yeah, the hearts go work. That's cool. I'll take some hearts. It's just interesting how people read cards and how they like conduct their room. There's some pretty cool people out there. I like watching readers sometimes. There's a lot of readers on TikTok with these twin flame matches or candles or whatever, and they light them up. You pay them, and then they light them up, and they're like, "Oh, this works within 24 hours," and blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Yeah, right." If that was it, that was the case, you wouldn't even be able to look at you through that screen. It'd be motherfucking candles everywhere. Yeah, how do you think you are? That shit makes me laugh when I see that online. Love it. This is a love spell. It's gonna work within 24 hours. I just light these two flames and it burns a little bit. And once it stops burning, that means it's gonna happen and blah blah blah. And these people are paying like $20 for this bullshit. And I'm like, right. Okay, there. Then as soon as somebody comes in the chat and starts fucking her off or saying something bad, she goes, I got to get rid of this troll. Let me delete this person. Let me hide this person. I'm like, yeah, you don't want them to say that this shit is bullshit. You're gonna try and call in every single person that you can. You have a confession? Look, I'm not a priest, all right? I don't do confessions, but you can confess to me. It's okay. You can confess to daddy. Like desperate this. I'm sure everybody done crazy shit before. I have, but I'll admit it. I've done some stupid. I've been conned by some stupid psychics back in the day. Yeah. Oh, see, there you go. A lot of people do that shit. If people do it, they actually think it works. Sometimes you get lucky, but I doubt it. Like it doesn't really work like that. Did it work? There was this chick on here I used to know. Well, I still know her, but it half worked. Yeah, there you go. There's a chick on here. She used to do all that love candle shit, love spells, and used to buy like a package or something for a certain amount of money. Then there was that other chick. Oh my god, these people they used to make me laugh. And I'm like, right, okay, there, sweetheart. How's your love life going? All right. Your first card is sleepless nights and overthinking. So you might not be sleeping very well, or you could just be overthinking about everything. You need more self confidence and stability. Believe in yourself, get yourself stable, and they really like you a lot. So this card says they. So it's people in general, or they, the person. They really like you a lot. So, like I said, it could be your clients, could be friends, could be people in general that you talk to. They like you a lot. Doesn't necessarily mean like, a male or BBC or something. Yeah. Let me see something. Good. Keep them blocked. Yeah, I checked and it's like, oh yeah, I know. I got the 4-1, so that means like your community, the society, people around you, your clients, they really like you a lot because you do things for them. And because you've been doing private readings online and stuff like that, they really like you a lot. They admire you and like you and respect you for doing shit for them. A lot of people do that shit, go fake numbers and shit and all that bullshit, trying to get people to like talk to them and stuff. Just childish shit. That's all it boils down to. A lot of childish shit. Last night I went to my nephew's school bazaar fair. Like, it was all these kids running around playing games. Um, I went there just to like chill out and hang out with them and see people that I used to go to school with. It was the same school I went to. I haven't been there for like years. Yeah, that YouTube is cutting down on a lot of shit, and it's just ridiculous. But other people can do whatever they want. That's what's always irritated me about YouTube is they worry about our little channels, but you're not worried about the big channels can do whatever they want, right? So you're not setting the standard right. You're not, or those people are getting like red flagged and doing whatever, not doing through their community guidelines, but they still exist because you need their money. I say it all the time, and I really don't care anyway. They can say whatever they like. They do whatever they want anyway. They don't give a shit about the little channels, and they don't really care about us. The tarot people or the psychics, they don't really like. Some people, I've seen some nasty like shit on YouTube and really crazy shit, and nothing ever gets done about that. But me, and if I put some, when I used to do, will you get the D readings, and I had a statue with his BBC covered, it was a problem. I'm like, what the fuck? And but yet you got people on here like, all these dirty hoods on here showing themselves on music videos, and that's okay. Wow. But you're worried about my channel with a fucking thumbnail with a statue of a guy, and but you can play these rap videos with girls' asses clapping in strip clubs, and that's okay, right? Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't care what they say or do anyway. And you know what? For years now, right? It was the weirdest shit ever. I almost like, I don't really care about subscribers and all that shit and likes. And you know me, I don't really care about that shit. But it was the weirdest thing ever. I started getting more and more subscribers, like, and then I got to like 904 or something like that. And then because they knew once I get to 1,000, right, that you can get super chats, you can get this, you can you get a little bit more leeway, right? You get more privilege or whatever. So I almost got to 1,000, and then when I got to like 906, then it went 907, and then it went down to like 850 something. And I'm like, how the fuck did I lose all those people in one night when I woke up the next day? And ever since then, it's never changed. It's still on like eight something, eight something, eight something, and it never moves. And I'm saying to myself, yeah, these guys fucked me over big time. They don't want me to have it because I exposed them. I was like, yeah, people buy subscribers, people buy likes, people buy views so their channel can exist. Because that's all people do. They're like, oh yeah, look how many views this video got. Look how many subscribers they have. And then when they go live, you see 5 people in there, or you see like 100 people, which have got 1 million subscribers. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. It used to be 60-40. Right? It used to be 60-40 back in the day. Now it's worse. I think it's 70-30 or something like that. I can't remember. Something like that. Yeah. I don't care about super chats and all that bullshit. That's why a lot of people have Cash App and PayPal and stuff like that, because they don't really care about the super chats because they don't get that money. YouTube gets it. But people still do it though, because they want to be known. They want to take up the whole chat with their super chats. Yeah, I know. I know. You would think they ain't got no money. It's ridiculous. But it's been like that for years though, back. It's been like that forever. Forever it's been like that. I remember like when I first came on here, everybody used to say, yeah, just deal with PayPal and Vimeo, whatever these other apps are to make money, because the super chats, you get them, but it takes forever for them to pay. And they fuck up how much money they were supposed to give you. Oh, this bullshit, or they send separate like payments and all sorts of crap. So I was like, yeah, I can get it because I don't even have 1,000 subscribers, because they blocked me from getting it. So I was like, oh well, whatever. I didn't really care anyway. It doesn't matter to me. That's why like I'm totally over all that, you know, likes and subscribers and all that bullshit. I don't really care. Like I'm not here to like publicize myself and compete with other people and oh I have more subscribers than you. Who cares? Even the comment section is bullshit. If you think 5,000 people are commenting on that shit, that's bullshit. It's just random bullshit. That's what it is. And if you click on those people's accounts, you can see like they just started like last week or they just came in the other day. It's all bullshit because people can make a million emails. One person can have a million emails. You just got to remember all the passwords. And then you can just like, subscribe to your own channel a million times. That's how people do it too. It's sad, but it's the truth. Anybody can do it. It's just like me. I can have 5 channels, right? Named Marky Mark, and I can go on my live and click like, and all of them will be mine and nobody else's and any other people's. I have extra 5 on there from my 5 accounts if I want to. That's how it all works. But people think that, oh yeah, 1 million people saw this shit. No. Don't believe that. Not everybody's on here like that. Some people do have like, those type of people on there, like famous people, but not no damn reader or like, a regular person. It ain't happening. And a lot of those readers that were famous a couple years ago, they've lost a lot of people now because those people realize that those people were bullshit. A lot of those people don't have the type of people that they used to have in their rooms. And I told everybody that nothing good lasts. That shit don't last like that. Especially these past 4 years, I've seen a lot of bullshit. But they can do whatever they want, nothing to do with me. I'll keep it real over here. That's all I do is keep it real, and that's it. It's the best thing to do. When I go on Instagram, it seems like nobody's getting my notifications. I was on there for like 20 minutes and no one came in there, and I was like, yeah, and I had pure people online. And usually when people see me, they'll ask me, "Have you been on Instagram?" I'm like, yeah. Oh, well, when? I was like, oh, it's there. Oh, I didn't see you. Yeah, see? That's what it's like. It's bullshit. They fucked me over on Instagram. Yep. Instagram is like totally dead. No one sees me. I'm on live and nobody. I said I can't see you, or I don't know. I didn't even know you were on live. I didn't get no notification or nothing. So I'm like, I give up going over there. It's like a waste of time. So I just come over here. It's a fucking joke. Fucking joke. But I don't let it bother me anyway. I really could care less. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And I've been, before I even come on here, I'll go on Instagram, see how many people are on. And if it's like about 7, 8, 10 people that are online at the time, I'll go live thinking that they're going to see me and come on, and nobody sees. Yep. It's like none of my notifications are going out to anyone. I'll get my own because I have 2 accounts, my Mark account and I have my Terror account. And it notifies me and tells me I'm on live, but it doesn't notify anybody else. That don't make no sense. And I have all my notifications on. I get my own notification. Even when I come on here, it emails me one time, you're live. But it doesn't say anything to anybody else. It's weird. So I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? A lot of people have the same problem. But what it is, and what I've always told everybody, it's a conspiracy because I don't pay them or they don't make money off of me. Then why should they put the notifications up just so you can be on their feed talking and making money off of them? They don't want that, you know. So they're like, yeah, fuck this guy. We're gonna stop his notifications. Plus, he talks shit about us, so fuck him. That's what happens. When you speak the truth, they punish you. That's how life is. You speak the truth, you get punished. If you lie, you succeed. And I won't do that. I'm going to stay real and stay truthful. I don't give a fuck. Paris, would you like a message, sweetheart? Let me see. Yeah. All right. Let me see what we got for you, Paris. All right. Let go and let God deal with it. Let go and let God. One day at a time. And don't say too much. I tell people all the time, don't say too much about your life. Don't say too much to people that you don't trust. Don't say too much to anybody. Keep to yourself. It's the best way. Short and sweet. Yep. That is the way to go. Short and sweet. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. All right. See, right now, there's 10 people active on Instagram. I'm going to go on Instagram right now live, and I'm going to see if it works. And I doubt it. But you never know. All right. I'm going to go on Instagram right now and see if it works. Let me see if the notifications are on here today. Sometimes I get my own notification. Let's see if it works. Yep, there you go. I just got my own notification on my other account. It says Mike and Mark's Tarot is live. Right? It works. Hey Ninja, how you doing? I'm on YouTube right now, and I said the notifications must not be working on Instagram, and here you are. So I guess it did work. It's working tonight. I swear, it's hilarious. I'm good. Just trying to figure out what's going on with these notifications. So, Paris, do you see me on Instagram? Because I'm on there now. Hey, Nina, how are you, sweetheart? I guess it must be working tonight because everybody's coming on. And say, hey, Virgo, how you doing, sweetie? I'm on YouTube right now at the same time. And I'm trying to figure out why nobody gets see Paris is on YouTube and she says she don't see no notification from me on here. And then Ninja just said she didn't get hers on YouTube. See? It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. It's so dumb. So I'm on both now trying to figure it out. You got this one, see, and I'm on YouTube as well. So you didn't get the YouTube one, but you get this one. See, that I just proved my point that it doesn't work all the time. I don't understand it. It's weird. Yeah, okay, Ninja. But it's not. There's no notification. See, that's the dumb thing. All right, Virgo, no problem. I just wanted to try it to prove my point, and I just did. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to work. I knew sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's how it is. It's crazy. If you guys want a message, let me know. Ninja, Nina. Yeah, they on Insta, everybody's getting in and out. That's how it is too. Even on here, the number drops, comes back, drops, comes back. Yeah, my weekend was pretty good, Nina. I went to a bazaar last night with my nephews for the school, like a fair, and watched all these kids play games and stuff. And I was there talking to some of my friends from school. Saw people I haven't seen in years. So it was pretty cool. I had a good time. I went for like an hour and a half. So it was pretty cool. I had a good time. It was nice to get out of the house and do something. All right, Ninja. All right. All right, Ninja, watch your back because these people are whack. What you want in life is in the near future. And someone is spying on you. Hey, Baka, I'm on Instagram seeing it through notifications work. Aye. So there you go. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Nina, it was nice. I had a good time. You're welcome, Ninja. No, I'm on both. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Instagram. I'm on both. I'm looking here, looking there. because I wanted to prove that the notifications sometimes don't work and then sometimes it does. I used to do this all the time. I used to go on both all the time because some people are like, oh, I don't like to go on Instagram. YouTube's better. Can you please go over there and there? I was like, look, I'm going to satisfy everybody. I'll do both. So, Nina, would you like a message? And Virgo, would you like a message? Yeah. You know, I like the more the merrier. That way everybody's happy, you know? People who don't like Instagram and like YouTube, they can see me on YouTube. People who don't like YouTube and they like Insta, they go on Insta, you know? Hey Jada, how you doing? How you been? And because I'm on both, you know, I get, you know, different people, so it's cool. All right, Virgo, let me see what I got for you. All right. You're doing pretty good, making it through. Hey, that's all that matters, sweetheart. You know, sometimes you just gotta take it how it is, you know, and just as long as you're healthy, long as you're okay, that's all that matters. The rest will just pan out on itself. Me, I'm doing good. All is good. Thanks for asking. I'm on Instagram. I'm looking this way, and YouTube. I'm looking that way. So I'm on both. Virgo, the person you like is thinking of you. There might be some obstacles and delays, and just let go and let God. Yeah, the angle is different because I got my phone in front of me like this, and then I got YouTube right here, and my computer and my thing. See, Nina says I never get notifications from YouTube. See, it's weird. That's why I'm on both right now to prove that the notifications aren't coming through. Jada, would you like a message? Yeah, it's probably lighter. Yeah, it's always different on both. But I used to do this a lot. I used to do both all the time. I used to do all both. Nina. Nina, did I give you a message yet, Nina? That's good, Virgo. I'm glad you needed to hear it. See, Spirit talks. All right, Nina, in a few weeks' time, let go of the past, and a new job or promotion is coming your way, or things at work might be getting better. All right, Jada, let me see what I get for you. I'm taking a chance on someone completely different, but I'm scared. Yeah, go for it, Virgo. Life's too short. It's frozen for you, Ninja, because your internet is, you know. All right, Jada. Let me see what I got for you. Jada. 1, 2. Jada. All right. Jada, you want a new relationship or friendship. You don't need it, but you might want it. In order to have that, you might have to get yourself balanced. And don't overspend. Save some for later. See, that's why, Ninja, it's best you go on YouTube, see, because on Instagram it gets frozen. See, at least if you're on both, you don't miss nothing. See, there you go. Always got to cater to everybody. But at one point in time, I did do that. I did like do both. because a lot of people were complaining. Like now, no notifications, no this, no that. You're welcome, Jada, anytime, sweetheart. Hey, what's up, Shaq? How you doing, bro? Yeah, don't, brother. That's what's up. You gotta like never back out. Life's too short, you know. Just go for it. The worst that can happen is nothing happens. So what? You know, try again. That's all. My night's going good, bro. I'm on Instagram and on YouTube at the moment, so I'm looking here and looking there. Yeah, Jada, just get more balanced and things will work out. And in order to get more balance, just keep negative off your mind, get enough rest, and try not to overthink about everything. But otherwise, that my night's good, bro. How's things with you? Yes, of course. I'm psychic on Sundays. Did you know that? That's all you gotta do. That's how you get yourself balanced. Because if you don't, you be wobbling. Having trouble falling asleep? Yeah. The best thing to do if you don't get sleep or you have a problem falling asleep is what you can do is get like a lavender scented candle, or you can get like lavender drops, like lavender oil drops. And if you put some on your pillow, on the bottom of your pillow, so it's not that strong, or you can put it on your pillow if you can bear the smell or whatever. You can just put 1 or 2 drops, or even light a candle for like an hour before you go sleep in your room. And then the smell of the lavender will put you to sleep. Yeah, here it's been windy and rainy all week. It's been annoying. And then one day it gets hot. Like this morning it poured. It was super windy. And then the sun comes out for like an hour. Then it goes cloudy. Then it rains. And then the sun comes back up. And then it's like pure wind comes through. And then after that, it's like back to normal. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Weather is just absolutely nuts. See, what it is transferring from summer to winter now. So that's what it's doing. So you're gonna get like a mix of weather all the time. And the hurricane season's still very active. There's like a storm brewing by the Caribbean. Mexico just got hit hard by a hurricane. There's a lot going on in the world. A lot going on. Thank God I'm not over there in Israel and Gaza and all those places. That shit's just ridiculous, man. I don't understand how there has to be wars like every single, like, what are you really fighting over? Like, you know, just shut up and just mind your own business and stay where you are, and that's it. Don't make no sense to me. I don't know why people are always fighting, but that's how life is. Yeah, I know, Jada. It's true. Yeah. Try the lavender. It works. Yeah, they make it hard for no reason, and they just no, people don't want to fix the issue because they're trying to like depopulate the world. It's all about money, power, religion, and what's the sad part is there's only one God, so why try and act like there's a million of them? Don't justify one person being 10 different people, and who cares what religion or what race or color you are. Mind your own business, stay in your own area, and that's it. Then there won't be no war. And stop worrying about what other countries are doing and what their laws and rules are, and go about your business. What is so fucking hard about that? I don't understand that. And if you don't like where you live, then move. Then go somewhere else. You know? The world is huge. You can go anywhere you want. You just have to go somewhere that you can adapt to. I never understood like why there's always a war every so often. What are you really accomplishing? Killing people? Fuck you killing people for what? Innocent people that ain't got nothing to do, that's minding their own business. You want to kill these people. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Everybody's got their own rules, their own, ways, their own, life and heritages and how they grow up and things like that. I could care less what other people are doing. I think other people's lives are fascinating. And, it's like, it's cool that people have different religions. If everybody was the same, it'd be boring. So it's cool to see people in different, clothes, different faces, different cultures, different ways, different food. Just like be thankful and happy that you have the differences in the world and accept them. Why are you gonna fight for what? And what makes you think you're taking over somebody's land in an easy way? Leave those people alone. That's where they live. Leave them alone. You know, leave them alone. That's it. I don't know. I don't get it. That's why I'm so glad I live here in Bermuda because we ain't warring with nobody. It'll be one bomb and we be done. Because Bermuda's a small ass little rock island with 65,000 people that can fit in one of the stadiums in the world. And we ain't worried about nobody. We mind our own business. We ain't got no air force. We just got an army that there's no planes, no nothing. That's the best thing. See, we ain't got no war shit, so we ain't getting into no war. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Worry about that damn war. But it's just a shame. It really is. It's like the world is a beautiful place. It's just the people in it are just mental. There's no other explanation for it. People in the world are just mental. They have illnesses, diseases. They have all these things that they can be trying to fix and deal with, but they want to kill each other. That's great. And show off their air forces and their missiles. I'm so glad I don't live in those places. I'm blessed to not be in those crazy ass places over there in the world. No problem, Nina. Did you get your message? But yeah, that's how it is. That's why I hope I know a lot of people don't like to talk about politics, neither do I. But I honestly hope that Trump gets back in and gets rid of this idiot and all those idiots in the White House now. And he's going to change everything and put everything back to normal where it used to be. Because when he was there was no war shit going on. He made peace with everybody. Now these idiots are back to war. As soon as he leaves the White House, that's when all the wars start and all this bullshit started. Fucking people are crazy, man. So I don't know. That's always been my solution to the problem is having him in power. It's different. Agree to disagree, that's cool, but that's just my opinion. With him in power, life is easier. If he's not in power, we need somebody with balls like him to say, yeah, you do that, and yeah, it's lights out for you, and he'll do it. He's a man of his word. But hey, they're all corrupt in their own ways, you know. I'm not saying he's perfect. Nobody is. But I believe that when he was in power, it was a lot better. At least that's what I saw. Everybody has their own opinions on it, and rightfully so. Yeah, it is sad, Nina. It's not good at all. I don't even want to watch the news. I can't take that. Like, I can't see kids all dead and fucked up, and their parents taking them with limbs missing and all that. I can't handle that shit. I can't see children suffering like that on TV. That's too much for me to look at. I can't see that. I know it's happening and it's a shame. Hopefully, like, it ends soon, but it don't look like. Oh, you didn't get your message? Oh man. Um, I can't even remember what it was. I'm good again. The whole world should step in and stop this. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. The only person that wants to stop it, and well, not the only person. There's a lot of people who want to stop it, but the problem is no one's stopping it. It's just bullshit. It's just let me show you my weapons, and if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back, and then we're gonna go to war. Wow. But what about all the people that are gonna die during the war? Like, you think about these people's families. You want your kids to die? You want your family to have no house and all that shit? They never think about what they're doing to somebody else. That's why, like, I'm so honestly, I'm happy that I live here and not over there. I don't want to be. And if I lived in those type of places, I will run. I will get out of that place real quick. I have a friend that I've known for years now. She's a good friend of mine, and she's born and raised in Ukraine. And she left Ukraine because of the war. She says it was too ridiculous and too bad, so she left. And she's bettered her life. She had to move. I'm not going to say where she moved. It's nobody's business. But she had to move because it was too bad in Ukraine. So she left her home, her family, her friends, and went to another country to get her out of the war. You know, it's sad. Like, you shouldn't have to leave your home because people are going to war. But she left and she's fine, thank God. I was worried about her for the longest time because she said she was hearing bombs and shit, airplanes flying over, helicopters and shit. I could never live that life, man. Fuck that. I hate war, and I hate, like, killing shit. I don't like all that stuff. That shit affects me like a lot. I don't like to see those things or hear about it or watch it. Well, some people strive on it, they love it, which is delusional. I agree, Nina. Children need to be protected, but the only person that's really talking like that is some people, not everybody. See, Trump says it all the time, but you never hear Biden say, "Oh, we're going to protect the children." You never hear that other weirdo say it, or the other politicians. They don't say that shit. They could care less. And the only people that really do shit about it is the people I just mentioned. And then now, some politicians and some not politicians, some movie stars and ex-movie stars or people that are very popular, they step in and say shit and do stuff. It's usually in the sports section where sports people like do messages and try and like do something about it. But those people are just talk. See, it's just what they think and what they're saying. But you gotta actually have, like, somebody in serious power to say, look, if you don't stop, we're gonna blow your shit up. So you need to stop or else we're gonna take action. And actually take action, send that threat, and then we'll see what happens after that. Like, you gotta have somebody with balls to take over the whole thing. And I hate to say it, but the only person in the past couple years that's ever done that in my eyes has been Donald Trump. And before him was Ronald Reagan. He was a beast. He was like, yeah, I'm doing this and I dare you to do some dumb shit. You know? And all those other presidents, they were just like idiots, pretty much. And here in Bermuda, we got a lot of idiots too, so don't worry. It's every country. Not every country, but majority of the countries have leaders that don't care. They just want money. They don't care about the people. They don't care if you die. They don't give a shit about you. They don't care about health care and pensions. They don't care about the elderly. Especially here. My parents are barely making it with their pensions because it's too expensive to live. So the pension just pretty much evens out. You're not like banking on your pension like how they say when you go before you go 65. They're like, yeah, when you retire, you get to live this great life before you die because the government gives you pension and you'll be able to live so great. Now they made it to whereas I don't want to retire because if I do, I'm fucked because I won't be able to make no money. The money I get from government ain't gonna do nothing for me. So you might as well work till you fucking die. It's true. It's all facts. I see it every day, and all the elderly tell me that shit all the time. So in 20 years' time, when I go 66, right? So I'm 46. So 20 years from now, when I receive pension, imagine I'm probably gonna get like $5 a month because the world will probably be fucked by then if I make it that far. Here's your $5 to go get water so you can survive and a loaf of bread. Fuck, a loaf of bread will probably be more than that by then. But it's always been embedded into everybody's brain that you have to do this, you have to do that, you got to do this, you got to do that. And then when this happens, then you get this, you get that. It's all bullshit. All bullshit. They lie to everybody, but some people are delusional. They actually believe it. Nina, I'll give you a message if you're here. But that's how life is, though. Sometimes I don't like to talk about things like this because then people get offended and stuff. But I really could care less. It's my opinion. Take it or leave it. But that's how it is, though. It's the way it is. Sad. That's why I'm so glad I don't have children. I mean, I wish I did have children, but I'm glad I don't right now because this world, bringing a child in this world right now is a disaster. When that child grows up, if you don't program them from early and they get corrupted by other weirdos, they're gonna want to change their gender, their pronouns, their this, their that, all this fucking bullshit that's going on in this stupid world with all that bullshit. Like I'm glad I don't have a child in this world right now, because if my child came home talking like that, I slap the living shit out of him. I be like, yo, what? You want to identify as a fucking cow? All right. I'm over here real quick. What? Now you identify. I identify as an ass kicker. So when you want to identify as shit, I'm going to kick your ass. Understand? You could play that game. Sunday football, yeah, the Patriots lost again. I can't even wear any Patriots stuff. I probably gotta be the laughing stock. My Patriots are like completely finished now. So I'm kind of like not want to talk about football. But it's all good. The Patriots can't win every year. This year they're gonna be completely screwed. Nina, you got listen to your intuition, wait and try again, out with the old and in with the new. I watched the game today, painfully enough. They almost won, but they lost in the last quarter there, in the last couple minutes. So Patriots suck this year. But at least basketball is starting back up and hockey. Boston's got some good teams this year. So Patriots is the Red Sox were terrible this year. All my Boston teams suck. Not all of them, but yeah. I mean, I still wear my. You're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I mean, Red Sox suck. I still got my hat on. It's still cool. I don't really care. I'm still a fan of my team, even if they take licks. Even if they get beat up, it's cool. It's not a big deal. You can't win all the time. Not every season is gonna be great. But I'm so glad that hockey started back up and basketball. Those are the sports that I like to watch as well, and obviously soccer. Portugal qualified for the next Euro Cup, so that's good. Some of my teams are doing good. I can always wear one of their shirts or one of their outfits, but it's all good. I really hope the world changes because it's just getting worse and worse. Here in Bermuda, our electricity bill went up a significant amount of percent, and people are protesting on the side of the road. And every time I go across there, I'm like, why are you protesting? It ain't gonna do nothing. You can march outside this damn place all you want. They already said this is the way it is, and that's gonna be the way it is. And you gotta pay for your electricity, or else they turn it off. Yeah, I know. I mean, the the Red Sox rivalry is between the Yankees and them, and the Yankees suck too this year, so they can't talk to me. So that's good. Yeah, I'm a Boston Bruins fan. The Bruins actually had the best record last year and lost in the first round of the playoffs. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. So they won last night. They won their first two games, so that's good. I love hockey too. I love hockey, baseball, basketball, soccer, American football. Those are the sports I watch the most. Those are like the five main ones anyway. So now that baseball is finished for me, because I don't really watch the playoffs and I don't watch no other teams except my own. Um, so basketball is not started yet. Basketball starts officially next week, but they're doing like preseason games. So I've been watching them. And hockey's back. They're the second game of the season has already been done for Bruins. They won both. Um, and I watch soccer all the time too. I watch soccer every week. I don't really watch movies and all that type of stuff. I barely watch anything like that. The only time I watch movies is when like there's totally no sports on at all. Nina, you over here. I got Instagram and YouTube. And I should do this more often because it actually gives people a variety. Yeah, hey, whatever works. Sometimes it's better over here. Sometimes it's better over Instagram. Sometimes people get better. signal or better. Their internet works better on these whatever it is, so it's cool. I don't mind. I just got to keep up with the chats. So yeah, everywhere has issues. Every country has problems and issues, and they have to deal with a lot of things. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. I'm pissed because I'm an energy conserving type of person. Like I always make sure that I don't waste electricity. And then last month I made sure like I turned things off and I want to save electricity. And then what I saved got put back on my bill because they decided as of October 1st they were going to put up the bill by an extreme fuel adjustment significantly. So everybody's like pissed. So they had like about maybe I don't know 75 people outside the electric light company protesting. They were saying something. They were like had a chant going. I'm looking at these people saying, "Ain't nothing you're gonna do that's gonna stop this." You know that, right? I wanted to shout out to them and just go to work, just pay the damn thing, and just shut up because whatever you're doing out here, it ain't making no difference. They don't care if you're marching in front of their building talking shit because you owe them. You have to pay them in order to for your electricity to be on, whether you like it or not. My dog snoring in the background. It's not me letting off gas. Yeah, see, look at her. Look at her. Moving. See her legs. She's in a deep, deep sleep, and she's completely snoring. I'm actually gonna close down the Instagram because nobody's over here, so I'm gonna close it down now. All right, I'm off of Instagram. And that's a wrap. Anyway, I've been on here for an hour and a bit. I wanted to come on and say hello, check in with everybody, find out if everybody was getting notifications. And like I already knew, that's how it is. Welcome to the world. All right. I'm going to get out of here. It was nice seeing you all. I'm glad you guys are all good. Okay. Same thing here. Always good. Um, I should be on tomorrow. The weather's supposed to be pretty shitty here. So I'm going to be working inside and I'll be like probably online here and there throughout the day. If I get a chance to, obviously. So I will be, around. You too, Ninja. Take care. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your night and have fun. Yeah, see, your utilities went up too. See, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck? These people think we're gonna get all this money from? Good night, Paris. Take care. It's good seeing you. Good night, Virgo. Hope you guys have a good week. Keep your heads up. We have to pay bills and live our lives, and that's why I told everybody I couldn't imagine having children in this world and having to pay for them, pay for bills, pay for rent. Like that's just fucking ridiculous. It's bad enough by myself. And then seeing my parents like, try not to spend their life savings and now they got an increase on their bill. So like what are you doing to the elderly? Are you fucking mental? Like, these people are crazy. It's crazy. It's bullshit. That's why I hope things change, man, because it's just bad. It's like Everything's based on money and shit. That's why everybody's going solar powered stuff. The solar power stuff, you're getting free energy off the sun and it runs your house. That's why everything's going solar powered now. And that's the smart thing to do. I think I might do it myself. I think I might bite the bullet and get some solar panels around here and like get free electricity. You obviously have to pay for the whole thing first, and then over a couple years it pays it off. But I think it's a better investment now because of the bills going up. A lot of people are doing it. I got two people in my neighborhood doing it. They got like solar panels on their roofs and shit. So I was like, I don't know if I want to do that, but I'll figure out something. But technology is different, so we'll see. But anyway, I just shut up and pay my bills. That's all. There's nothing I really can do about it. It's not like I'm rich to go get solar panels and all sorts of stupid shit. All right, good night, you guys. Take care. Good seeing you guys.